Hey Virgo, and welcome to your love reading for the month of June. And of course, any other time that you're guided to watch has the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So be sure to check your moon, rising, Venus, or Mars if that's the case, and definitely do not forget to cross watch. And lastly, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please take what does and leave what doesn't. Alrighty, so today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you on the right and the person you're connected with on the left. Feel free to reverse the roles, as energy is interchangeable, and you can definitely resonate with both sides, so just use your intuition to help guide you, but definitely start with the right, and then if it doesn't resonate, just flip it. I'm going to pull the energy of the union here, the challenges, the feelings, and the desire for the connection, and at the very end I'm going to pull a card for the potential outcome regarding the spread. Alright, so let's just get started. Let's see what the energy of the union is. I'm going to be using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle as always. What is the energy of the union for Virgo and their person? We have refocus coming out here. So you could be redirecting your energy towards something else, someone else. Communication, or this could be your person refocusing themselves so they can tap into a higher vibration here that allows them to communicate to you. But let's see. Let me not jump to conclusions. We have separation. Yeah, there could have been a separation or heartbreak. Reinvention. Wow, we have two messages of restarts. Release. Wow. So we have so that could be someone's first initial or last initial, the R. Or that could just be a significance, the letter R. I don't know. Maybe your initials are R. At the bottom of the deck, we have offer and guide. Yeah, I feel like this person is being led and guided to you to offer you something. Okay, they could have caused a heartbreak here when they were not ready to offer you something. So there could have been a separation. You guys could still be separated, maybe not communicating at all. But I feel like now this communication is getting ready to come in here. Communication, because they are refocusing, they are reinventing themselves, and they are releasing energies and entities and people that are no longer serving them. Okay, it could have been inner child wounds, just because of that little, it looks like a little kid here, but yeah, this person is going through a lot. They are reinventing themselves. They are, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just like they're starting all over. They're asking themselves the questions of, what am I doing with my life? Is this making me happy? Do I need to redirect my focus elsewhere? And that's exactly what they're doing. And they're releasing anything that they're recognizing is no longer serving them, but rather holding them back. Because when they were in that energy of a lower vibration, I feel like that's what caused the separation. That's what caused you guys to go different paths. But it's all meant to happen for a reason, right? We never know why things happen the way they do. They just do, and we just got to keep going with the flow, going with the punches. And I feel like that could have been you too. When you were heartbroken by this person, you thought like, okay, well, I'm good. That's my red flag, or not red flag, but that's my signal to take my energy elsewhere and focus on the things that are going to give back to me and not wait around for anybody. So that could even just be you reinventing yourself and releasing any sort of attachment towards this person that could be holding you back as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what the challenges are. All right, this person's challenge is the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that could have been why there was separation, because they didn't put in the effort when they needed to. What is Virgo's challenge? The King of Cups. Yeah, you could have closed your heart. Maybe at one point you were open emotionally, but you closed it up. Wow. Their feelings is the Seven of Cups. Yeah, they're feeling a little bit confused though. Definitely fantasizing about you, dreaming about you perhaps, or you, they. One card, please. What is Virgo feeling? You are feeling the Six of Swords. Yeah, you've detached yourself. You released this connection. Not saying goodbye to it forever. Maybe you are, but I feel that you know that there's something better here. Not waiting on anything, right? Just moving forward regardless. Their desire is the Ace of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Wow. What is Virgo's desire? Your desire is the Lovers, believe it or not. So if you feel this soulmate connection with this person, that could have been why you walked away, you know, believe it or not. But I feel that you thought, okay, if this is meant to be, it will be. I should not be waiting around for someone. I shouldn't be sitting around waiting for this person to make a move. Because if they really want me the way that I feel they do, then I should be confident enough to walk away. And as I say that, here's the Empress. So yeah, the Empress is very confident, right? She knows her worth. She knows her power. I feel like that's what you started to recognize. That was where you refocused yourself. You reinvented yourself. You released people, things, whatever, that were not making you feel like the Empress. And I feel like you released this energy of chasing, perhaps, or any sort of attachment that you felt on a person that made you expect things from them. You know, the Empress doesn't expect anything. She just attracts what she wants with the energy that she puts out. And that's by just believing that it's hers already, you know, and if it's not, then just letting go of it because you know there's something better. So I feel like the Empress is you, again, regardless of gender, okay? So I really like that. I feel like you've come into this realization of who you are, recognizing your worth, and that's what you've refocused here. And that's your new beginning. That's your rebirth, I feel. All right, so their challenge is the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, this person hasn't been putting in effort. They haven't been collaborating. Okay, I feel like they wanted to, but they just didn't. This person could just be lazy. I don't know why I'm feeling that all of a sudden. That they just don't want to work on a connection with anybody. And it's at a detriment to their happiness, to relationships, not only here, but in all parts of their life. You could have met this person at work, and that could be a conflict of interest. That could be something they're struggling with. Like maybe you guys have to sneak around and they don't want to do that. Three of Pentacles, to clarify, is the Seven of Wands. Oh my God, with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is really closed off and they don't want to let you in. They don't want to let anybody in right now. Okay, they have a guard up. And I feel like they get really defensive when someone says like, oh, you should probably work on that. And they probably take it personally and they think like, I don't need to work on anything. I'm fine. Yeah, with that Four of Pentacles, they hold on to their energy. They hold on to their resources. They're a little bit greedy here. They'd rather keep everything to themselves. This person could be selfish. And it's only because I feel like this person just hasn't really experienced love. Maybe they grew up in an upbringing that was like that. Like they didn't really share stuff. It was always like, this is mine, this is mine. You can borrow that if you ask nicely. You know, like this person probably comes from an upbringing where it's not very emotional. It's not very compassionate. So they don't know what it is to work on a partnership. They don't know what it is to be compassionate and bring this wall down because it's always up. They always have this guard up, this defense up, you know? And I did feel inner child healing, so it could be on their end. It doesn't have to be, but I feel that this person grew up like, this is just a feeling I'm getting. Okay, the cards aren't really saying this, but the feeling I'm feeling it. That I feel like this person just grew up in a household that they were always on guard. They always had to defend themselves and fight for themselves. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but that could be like what's blocking them from this connection, from feeling it and seeing that you are this compassionate person. Because they just haven't experienced it yet. Your challenge is the King of Cups. So you could have been very emotionally receptive toward this person. You could have at one point told them how you felt, but because of their lack of action towards you, because they're not really doing much with that, I feel that you've closed your energy up. You're not being as emotional and sensitive and compassionate to this person as you once were, especially if you feel very deceived by them. Okay, they're most likely not expressing this to you, like what I just mentioned about their upbringing. They're probably not expressing that to you, so how are you going to understand that, right? Unless you're a mind reader or you watch tarot readings, you're not going to get that, and that's not fair to you to try to figure that out. And I feel like this person would probably never really tell you what's going on here. Wow, we have 777 on their side. So that could be of significance. I definitely looked up that angel number though. I mean, that is a positive angel number. I mean, they all are, but I know the 7s are a good one. So definitely look that up. Let's see. Why is the King of Cups is your challenge? The 10 of Wands. Yeah, you've done a lot. You feel the burden. There's been a lot of pressure on you to always be the one who's emotionally receptive. And you're just tired of it. You're exhausted. You're probably the person who's always there for someone. You know, you're always the shoulder to lean on, but whose shoulder do you lean on? You know, so I feel like you stopped wanting to feel that you're being taken advantage of. I don't know why I feel that, but I just feel like you were this emotional, compassionate person, and then people just kept taking from you, to the point of you saying like, enough is enough. So that's probably what you were focused here, and that's what you released. Was this energy of feeling obligated to help other people, help this person, and you turned your back towards the situation, and you figured, well, if they want to come towards me, if they want to apologize, whatever, then they can, but I'm done reaching out to them. So their feelings is a 7 of Cups. Yeah, they feel emotionally confused. This person could have a lot of options, and that could be an issue here, right? If you want a commitment with them, they're over here with options. So mostly I feel like this is an emotional confusion that this person feels, that they don't really know what to do with this situation, this connection. Yeah, we just had the 7 of Cups just popped up right there. So they're very confused. They could be fantasizing a lot about you, like I said, but they live in a fantasy. It's like, snap out of it, dude. You can have it in real life if you want. To clarify the 7 of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups. So we have the King and the Queen of Cups here. So matching pair. Yeah, this person has a lot of feelings for you. They care deeply about you. Sorry guys, 1 second. Okay. They care deeply about you, but I feel like they're just emotionally confused as to how to express that. Okay, but at least you know that they do feel those feelings that you've always felt too. Okay, you're not crazy, but they're confused as to how to approach you, how to navigate the situation. And again, like I said, because of their upbringing, right? I feel like this person doesn't know how to be emotional. They don't know how to come towards an emotional feminine here, again, regardless of gender. I feel like this is a very psychic, intuitive connection, very sensitive energy here. I feel like this person is really sensitive. And that's the sad part, because they grew up in an upbringing that wasn't sensitive to their emotions, to how they feel. So I feel like it makes this person so guarded, because they just feel that they have to often protect themselves. Let me get another card. Yeah, we have the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck over here. So yeah, this person feels unworthy of this connection. They don't feel like they're fit for you. They don't feel like they can offer you anything. If they see you as a Queen of Cups, they feel like they're not right for you. Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. What is this? Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, see, where they see you as this like high vibrating person, I mean, the energy to me says, though, that you guys are a true pair with the Queen and the King of Cups, but the way this person shows up is a knight. Okay, that's what they think that they are worthy of. They think they're this impulsive person who's scared of the future. Okay, because the Knight of Pentacles is someone who moves very slowly because he's apprehensive. He doesn't know what to expect next. So he'd rather take his time and really look at the map before he makes any hasty decision. But the Knight of Wands is also like the opposite of that, right? It's like being impulsive, not caring about what's on the other side, just going for it. So yeah, this person is also conflicted about that, very confused in that energy. But either way, they don't feel worthy of the Queen of Cups because they see themselves as a knight. That's how they feel. Queen of Swords, yeah, you could have gone cold on them too, so they don't know how to approach you. They could find you very intimidating. How you're feeling is the Six of Swords. So yeah, you've detached yourself from this connection. You've moved forward, or at least you're trying to, because you don't see any progress or changes being made in the present moment. So I feel like this is you just moving towards your peace and your clarity, because you know like, this person isn't going to give it to you, so you're looking for it on your own. Some of you could have just gone on a trip, or you're thinking about going on a trip, just like a vacation to get your mind off from the everyday routines, this connection too, probably. Let's see, what else? Wow, we have the Tower. I feel that, you know, by walking away, taking your energy back, detaching yourself from this connection, it's going to cause a Tower moment, but a necessary Tower moment at that. Okay, this is divine intervention, so something that needs to happen in order to really get the energy to move forward and shift in the areas that we want it to. So I feel like by you taking your energy back, you know that a change will happen, and you're fine with that. You're ready for this destruction. You're ready for the ego death. You're ready for things to change. I feel like you're tired of living in an energy where you were constantly giving into something and not getting it in return. So I feel like this is you saying, like, this ends here. I'm taking my energy back, and if the Tower is going to fall, then let it. You have Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you could have been a very friendly person. Like I said, you're really compassionate. And, you know, you have patience with people. But you're like, at what cost? Like, yeah, we're all friends here. But at what cost to my sanity? Their desire for the connection is the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So this is them wanting to have their cake and eat it too. Okay, they want the Ace of Wands with you. They want to get intimate. Maybe you guys have already done that, or maybe this is a friends with benefits connection here. But Seven of Swords, they want to keep lying to you. They want to keep deceiving you that they don't care about you, or, you know, wearing their heart on their, like it's locked away, basically. So I feel like be careful if you're hoping for this sort of friends with benefits relationship here to turn into an actual relationship, because I don't think it's going in that direction right now. Just right now. Okay, doesn't mean it's forever. But I feel like this person just isn't in that vibrational alignment yet, and they want to continue being sneaky and a little bit shady and strategic. I don't think they're sleeping around with anyone else. I mean, if that message resonates for you, then whatever, you can take that, but I really don't feel that. I feel like it's mostly this person knowing how to have their cake and eat it too. Knowing how to sleep with you, but not have to give you the responsibilities or the obligations of being in a commitment with you. You know, just getting you, but not actually committing to you. And that's fucked up. I hate to say it, but that's not what you deserve. And I think that's what you are also. I mean, you've already recognized that, though. That's why you walked away. You're like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. You either are with me and you put a ring on it, or you don't. Let's see, what else are they desiring here? In their hearts of hearts, what are they desiring? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see, they do want that destiny. They do want that change. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They want the recognition, the success of overcoming their obstacles. So I really like that the Wheel of Fortune is here, because this represents change. I feel like this person knows that there's something better they're destined for, and they want the divine to take action. I feel like this person doesn't really know how to take matters into their own hands, so they'd rather let the divine take matters into its own hands. Let me get one more. What's trying to change? What do they want to change? Ace of Cups. Exactly. See what I'm saying? They want to go from the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Swords, where they're being shady to you. They're not telling you the truth about how they actually feel, but they're sleeping with you. Okay, they go from that energy to wanting this change, this shift of this love and emotional receptivity with you. Okay, this is how they actually feel. This is their hearts of hearts, but they struggle with this. Okay, because this is what they're used to. They're used to seeing people get what they want, but not I don't know, being appreciative of it. You know, it's like it's always been for their personal gain. I feel like they've been around people who are always in it for their personal gain. This is definitely a personal gain. Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords. But what they want changing is for there to actually be love here. They do want to accept this connection, believe it or not. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. So just double confirming that energy that this is someone that you are meant to be with, that this is a strong soulmate connection. And they're starting to realize that. I feel like this person, with it being in the background energy, they've already made that conclusion, or at least they're getting very close to. And that's why this energy is shifting, because you can't deny what your heart feels. And the heart is telling this person that they love you. Okay, so I feel like the changes are happening. The divine intervention is definitely occurring, because this person can't hide their feelings for you much longer. Simple as that. Your desire for the connection is a lover. So we have the Lovers here twice. So just double confirmation. Yeah, you know that there is something special with this person, and that it's very strong, that even if you walk away from it, it will come towards you. You have this like confidence behind that. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands in my mind's eye. So you could be a fire sign or just have that in your chart. But either way, there's this feeling of confidence in your energy that you know that when you walk away, the right things will be attracted towards you. Okay, and I feel like if you don't want this connection with this person, then this is you just wanting to meet the right person, because you're ready for love. I feel like you're ready to receive love, to give it. But ultimately, I feel like it's with this person. You want them to make that life-changing decision to be with you, and they. Oh my gosh, yeah. King of Cups to clarify that. So, all right, Virgo, just confirmation that this person is your soulmate. And I feel like some of you don't want to hear that. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I feel like some of you don't. Because I feel that what you see is this person deceiving you, not being honest with you, being shady maybe, but it wasn't an authentic act of how they really feel. Okay, King of Cups, you want them to make this emotional gesture. It's funny how the King of Cups came as your challenge, but it's also coming up as your desire, because you want this person to be emotionally receptive to you, emotionally available. There we go. You want them to be emotionally available. And we have the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there was a lot of hidden fears here, a lot of doubt, a lot of mystery, but it's in the background energy. So I feel like these things are starting to come into the light. I feel like you're getting a better understanding of this, and this person is also getting a better understanding of their emotions and their heart space. So do expect some sort of communication, though. I feel like there is something that wants to be said to you. Hey, maybe it's not even like physical communication. It could even just be like a telepathic download you receive from this person. Believe it or not, because of the King and the Queen of Cups energy, those are very intuitive, psychic, sensitive pairs. So I feel like there could be some sort of like download you receive from this person that I don't know, like they apologize to you, or you get this understanding, this higher understanding of what they've been going through, and to not take it so personally. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling, so I hope that makes sense. All right. So yeah, and then we had offer at the bottom of the deck. right? So if this person is being guided to offer you something, there's just a lot of refocusing, reinventing, and releasing that needs to be done still. All right, so let's go ahead and see what they'd like to say to you. Oh, wait, no, let me do the potential outcome. This should be interesting. Let's see what sort of actions they're thinking about taking. Page of Pentacles. Okay, I like that. Yeah, they're learning. They're building. They're trying to work on it. Okay, so just so you know, they're still working on it. And you are too. I feel like you know that you have things to work on as well. Okay, now let's see what your person would like to say to you. Yeah, we have the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom over here. So a lot of working on this. What would this person like to say to Virgo? Cycle. I am letting go of what is no longer serving me. Beautiful. And look at this. We do have release, right? They are releasing it. They are letting go of what doesn't serve them. At the bottom of the deck, we have rejection. I lie because I'm afraid you're not going to accept the real me. Yeah, see what I'm saying? This person has lied to you probably. And that's why you're mad at them. Because you know that when they're not authentic about their feelings, that it's only an injustice to them. But let them figure that out on their own. And I think they definitely are. Lastly, I'm going to pull a card for advice here. This is the Lover's Oracle. So go ahead and ask a question. You don't have to. We could just see what the final message for you here is. But this is just what you need to know. Or I don't know, just like a final forethought of, or post thought. It's post thought, right? After. Yeah. Just a final thought here of what can help you with the situation. Message for Virgo. What do they need to know? Surrender. Wow. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Beautiful, Virgo. I feel like that's definitely what's the message here overall. At the bottom of the deck, we have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So there you have it, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed that message. I hope it brought you the clarity and insight that you're seeking. If it did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message and it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.